Here we are at the St. John's Church, Getty Square, overnight. And here are 4 of our brave participants. Say hello to everybody.
Hi. Good morning.
Good morning. Do a ta-da for us when I call your name, okay? So I'll give you an example. My name is Father John. Ta-da! And Kimberly.
My name is Kimberly. Ta-da!
And Sarah. And Alicia. I've forgotten your name. I'm going to have to start it. Ta-da! And Amira.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! We've been studying something today at the overnight. What have we been studying, girls? Sarah.
The Holy Bible.
The Holy Bible. Okay, somebody else take a turn this time. There are 2 parts. What are the 2 parts? Somebody else besides Sarah. Kimberly.
The New Testament and the Old Testament.
The New Testament and the Old Testament. Okay, let's see if Amira can do this one. I bet she can. Amira, who is the New Testament about?
About Jesus.
It's about Jesus. That's right. And the first 4 books of the New Testament are called the... Sarah. Y'all are having trouble with this one. The Gospels. Let's say it 3 times. Gospels. 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 You know how to remember that? Is when in church, when I go in church and I sing out, the Holy Gospel of our Lord Jesus Christ according to Matthew. Have you ever heard me do that? Yeah. So we're reading from whose story when I sing that in church? When I sing that, whose story are we reading about in church? Who, Sarah?
Jesus.
Jesus, exactly. Okay, now the New Testament, the tradition is the New Testament was written by a group of people. Who are those group of people? The apostles. That's right. They weren't all written by the apostles, but we tried to keep books that were either written by the apostles or by the students of the apostles. We did a pretty good job, probably not a perfect job at that. All right. Can you name a couple of people who have stories in the Old Testament? Sarah, name one person who has a story in the Old Testament.
John.
Who?
John.
John, okay. That's actually a New Testament story. We studied 2 today. We studied the story of Kimberly. Moses, very good. And who was the other person? Amira. Let Amira answer. Abraham. That's right. Well, what do you guys think about these stories? Alicia, what do you think about these stories?
I think it is so learning into a great thing that kids should really learn.
Okay, that's wonderful. Whose stories are these?
They're Jesus.
They're Jesus' stories. Who else's stories are these?
The apostles.
The apostles. Who else's stories are these? Hey, everybody, point to yourself. Whose stories are these? They're our stories. Okay, say goodbye to everybody.
Bye.